What's good, editors? What's good, people? So, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you for tuning in and thank you for always supporting me. So, without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the topic. So, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a few important points that I feel you should know as you start your 2025 as a music artist or a producer or whatever you do in music and you're trying to make money in 2025. Remember, sharing is caring, and yeah, let's grow together. So if you're somebody who is a student right now and you're trying to balance in between school and your music, what I can say is that it's gonna take time. The first important thing you're supposed to know is that it's gonna take time, and your attention is gonna be divided, heavily divided in between school and the music, because you need to invest time. But what you have to do is alternate, create time. You fulfill your responsibilities when it comes to your university and all that, but you also have to, and you can use your music as refreshment. So whenever you're done with school, to refresh your mind, you can take advantage and use that time to at least work on one or two projects. So the most important thing is you have to keep the projects going, you have to keep the music going, no matter what, no matter how slow it is, you just have to keep going. All right, so I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 5 important points, so please don't skip, just stay with me, and I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. First thing that you want to do, if you're a student who has a student email address, I've got a very special offer for you guys. The first thing that you want to do is open a distribution account with DistroKid. Okay, so what you want to do is open an account with DistroKid, and DistroKid charges roughly about 22 point something, almost 23 US dollars per year for the basic plan, their list plan. But I have a very good offer for you guys, which is a 50% offer. So you're only gonna need to pay somewhere about $12, 11 point something to $12 just for your first year. Now, this is just the first part, so if you feel like skipping the video, please just wait, do not skip, because these, what are the other points that I'm gonna tell you are really gonna make sense to you. So just tag along with me. I'm gonna leave a link, my referral link, in the description to your 50% off. So I don't know if you're gonna find any other better deal out there, but if there is, you can take it. So please note that for this to work, you need to have a student email, a working student email address. You're not gonna use your Gmail address or your other personal email addresses. So this brings us to the second point, and our second point is you're gonna have to release your music. Okay, don't keep your music in the archives. I know there's always that thing of so you be like, no, the music is not yet ready, or you're looking for the perfect time to release your music. There is no perfect time to release your music. The perfect time to release your music is right now. You have to find that one sound that sticks with you. You have to learn to build an audience, and you also have to learn to understand that audience, what they like best, what's working for you best. So please just get started with releasing music. It's gonna help you a lot in improving your mixes. If you're a music producer, and if you're a singer, it's gonna help you understand your sound better. Also learn about these platforms, these social media platforms, because you still have another part that you have to do, which is marketing. Okay, so if you're not as consistent in your releases, it will be hard for you to build an audience. So pretty much your first year is gonna be rough, but that very first year is very important as you begin. Okay, so that very first year is very important as you start. You're gonna have to be consistent in releasing. So if you're able to release at least twice in a month, 2 songs in a month, or if you're able to release at least 1 song every week, that's gonna be very good for you. 6 months down the line, you're gonna see a very big difference. Okay, now let's move on to our third point, which is finding artists, making money through referrals. So DistroKid is pretty much giving this opportunity to each and everyone who is registered with them. The students referral program is pretty much, you're gonna be referring students who are into music or who are currently releasing music to have an account with DistroKid, and you're gonna be offering them 50% discount on their first first year subscription. You're gonna be rewarded $10 for each and every student that uses your link to open an account with DistroKid. And I can tell you this, that it only takes about like a month for DistroKid to finalize a verification of each and everybody who clicks your link and the people that actually register through your link. They're not greedy. They're gonna give you your money. You just have to be honest and deliver your part. So how do you do this? Of course, you are a student. Of you yourself, you're a student. If you're in a university, there's a lot of students who are interested in music but don't have their distribution service set up already. So you can talk to them about DistroKid, let them know what DistroKid does, how it helps, and educate them and offer them the 50% discount with your link. So that's gonna help you make some money. The fourth important point is collaboration. Okay, so collaboration is very important. When you're starting your music journey, it's really hard to convince people, because the whole point of making it in the music, you gotta have people who vibe to your music. Okay, so and the way people behave, the general public behaves, there are people who just follow trends. Okay, if they see other people listening to a certain type of a song, they also get to listen to it. So for you to get your initial fans or streamers, real streamers, people who are really rocking with the music, it really takes time. And if you're not gonna use ads, paid ads, you're just relying on organic traffic, it's gonna be a lot more harder. But yeah, you can get started with that and keep pushing your content on these social media platforms. Keep interacting with the people that are right there at the beginning of your career. So remember, you have to put in effort little by little, but just make sure you're headed in the right direction. You're not stagnant. You're not pausing the whole music. Okay, I know it's gonna be hard balancing your school and the music. It's gonna take a lot of time. So the last point is, this is the most important point for me, because I have faced quite a number of issues. I'm a music producer and I've faced issues where I work on a project for somebody and they don't pay. So how do you handle that? Well, I would say, first of all, this 2025, make sure you have your business officially registered. So my record label, which is NASA Sound Records, is officially registered and legally registered, and I have a draft of an agreement, so which is legally bound, which is pretty much a simple contract that I didn't have it in place before, because I put trust first. In as much as it is good to create trust when you're starting up, as you're trying to build a relationship with the people that you work with, it's very much dangerous to just put in all your trust, because people are different, and some are gonna play you, some are gonna just use you. So make sure you have an agreement that protects your time that you invest in and your work, because other people are gonna make you work and they're not gonna pay you. So that's one of the most important things. Have a written agreement that you let the people that want to work with you sign before you start working. It should stipulate all your terms and conditions, and one of the most important terms should be down payment. At least have something